Hi everyone and welcome back to today's video. It is now the month of April, so I thought that I would do my monthly favourites just because there's been so many products that I've been loving this month, and as like every month, but in particular they're just these products I've been using like repeatedly a lot and I just really like them, so I want to share them with you guys. So without further ado, let's get straight on with the video. I haven't particularly got any face products just because I feel like I tend to use like the same ones over and over again. So we're going to go in with eyes. So for eyes I've got 3 palettes, and I have shown all these palettes on my channel before, but I just can't get enough of them. They're so good. So the first one is the Morphe 350M. Now this is the 350M, like not the 35, like oh my god, right, no, right, this is so complicated. This is the 350M, not just the 350. So this means the M obviously stands for mattes, but this is so nice. So it came back in stock. I didn't really think about whether or not it was like the 350M. Like I just went and got it because it came back in stock and it's so hard to get hold of. So I did get the matte one in the end, and I'm kind of happy that I did because I love using this palette, obviously, as I've said it a million times before, for my eyebrows, and obviously these, and then obviously all the orange shades, and you get all the pale shades as well. So you get so much for your money all in one palette, which I just think is amazing. And like on my eyes today, I literally use these 3 like orange shades on a daily basis, like in the crease and stuff, because where I've got blue eyes, it just really makes my eyes stand out. And then the pale shade, this one actually just fell out, so I don't really know. And then I use these shades all for my eyebrows, so I just love this palette. I just think it's so good, and it's just definitely like my absolute favourite. The next 2 palettes I got at the same time. I've got the Laura Lee and the Modern Renaissance. So the Modern Renaissance, like I think out of the 2 is definitely more my favourite. I love the like sparkly metallic ones in this one, but I just love every single shade in this one. So we'll start with this one. Literally I've had this like 2 months, and look at the state of this palette. I use this every single day. Like I'm going to show you. To use this shade on my crease every single, oh my god, I literally use this shade on the lid every single day, the pink shade in my crease every single day. I use this occasionally like in the crease and run it through my eyebrows just a little bit more intense. I use the orange, I use all of them. They're so good. Like this palette is just to die for, and it's so good. And even though it's like I think I paid £42 for this, which is the most I've ever spent on a palette, I just think every single eyeshadow is so worth it. It's so good. The quality is amazing. Like even like this orange shade here, it's so pigmented, and you do literally need like the smallest amount, and it goes such a long way. I feel like this palette as well is so good for all skin tones because each colour is so vibrant. So if there's one palette you want to get your hands on, and even out of like this whole video, like in all my palettes I've ever spoke about, I would definitely recommend the Anastasia Modern Renaissance because it is amazing. And then the next palette I have is the Violet Voss and Laura Lee collaboration palette. This again is one of my ultimate favourites at the moment. I've been using it like every single day, and this is actually the I've actually got this palette like on the centre of my lid, and I use this shade Hissy Fit, which I think is my favourite shade out of the palette because as you can see there's quite a big dip there, so I hope I don't hit pan in that soon. Shade which is actually my ultimate favourite is Fleeky, which is this yellow shade here, which again just really brings out like the blue in my eyes. I just love warm coloured shadows, and I feel like this palette has got a great range of warm and cool shadows. So I love that it like gives you the option to like use the colours that I would like, but really like branch out as well. And the greens are beautiful, like Smashly I've tried before as well, and it's so pretty. But like just to give you an example of how pigmented like this line of shimmers are, like these shimmers are, literally this is Fleeky. Like look at that, it is so pigmented, like it's amazing. Like again I think this was about £42. I never ever tried anything from Violet Voss before, and I did really want the Holy Grail palette, but that was literally, I could never get my hands on that one. And then I saw this one came on Beauty Bay. So I thought I would try this one out first because I obviously love Laura Lee as well. So I'm so happy that I got this, and again, it's definitely been one of my favourites this month. So that was all of the eye palettes, and then I'm now going to move on to like facey stuff. So yeah. So one of the first things that I've been loving is the, what's this called? PS Primer Water by Primark. Now I haven't had a chance to try out loads of stuff on the Primark range before as of yet. I did film quite a while ago when like the hype was around a testing Primark makeup video. I didn't ever upload it because it went so wrong. Literally, I had one of the Primark PS foundation sticks and it was like sand on my face. It felt disgusting. Nothing blended on top. Nothing even went on it. I forgot to get a bronzer and a blush, so I used the same eye palette for my eyebrows, face, bronzer, blusher, highlight and stuff, and it just looked terrible, and like everything kept going wrong and I just couldn't bring myself to upload it. So I don't even know where that video is now. I don't even think I've still got the footage. I've still got all the products. I don't know why, because they were rubbish, but yeah. But moving on, they really developed their range since then, and I got the PS Primer Water. Again, I just think this is a similar concept to the Smashbox Photo Finish Water, where it just literally, it's primers your skin before makeup. But I've actually been using this also for, what was I going to say? I've actually also been using this, say with the Violet Voss palette, using the metallics and putting it on the brush, and then just one spray of this to make it a bit more pigmented. It's exactly the same as how you would use Fix Plus, but this works so well. It works really good. I spray it on, it refreshes my face. I haven't had any problems with my skin breaking out with it, and this was £2, and I'm pretty sure the Smashbox one is 18, so that's great as well. And it is actually very similar to MAC Fix Plus, and it just works really well. And I have noticed when I went in there in the week that they do a setting spray now, and I'm pretty sure I actually tried their setting spray from there before, and it's like an aerosol can. It's like a deodorant, and I hate it, and it just made my skin like sting. So they've updated, so they brought a new one out, so I might try that, and I might try a testing Primark video part 2, although I never uploaded part 1, so it'd be a part 1, but yeah. Thumbs this video up if you would like to see that. The next thing that I've been loving is this. So, have got it on today. I got this a few weeks ago from Space NK, and if I can open it, I got the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. This is absolutely amazing. Why I waited so long to get it, please focus. Why I waited so long to get it, I really don't know. I think it's because it took so long like to get your hands on it, and I feel like ordering online and spending so much money is so different. Like when I was in the moment, I saw it in the shop, like I had to have it, but I don't know. I really wanted the split pan, but they were always out of stock, where you got the blush and the champagne pop or prosecco pop, and I just really wanted the face palette as well, but literally you can only buy that on Sephora, and no. So anyways, I got the champagne pop. This is amazing. Like honestly, I'm pretty sure you've all probably most likely seen it. So it just looks like this. As you can see, it's so pigmented, and if I was just to, yeah, it's amazing. So have got it on today. I had it on my previous video as well when there's a haul, so if you haven't seen that haul, I've got a few bits in this video which were in that haul as well, so I'll leave the link to that video below. But this is just amazing. Literally I use it on the cheeks, on the nose, everywhere. And one thing which I've been doing with this, which obviously I don't want to use it up really quick, but little hack for you guys, highlighters are obviously pretty much the same as shimmer eyeshadows. As you all know, my main hack on this channel is, if you like a highlighter and it's like, if you like the shade, well, like shimmery eyeshadow, use it as a highlight. So in this case, this shade Primavera is the exact same as literally Champagne Pop. Like they're identical. So what I do is I use, actually, even though this is like insanely pigmented, I dip my brush in this once, spray it with this, and it brings out the same colour, and it's so pretty. I use it like on a daily basis, just because it doesn't use up the Anastasia palette as quick, because obviously that pan is tiny compared to this, which is like 8 grams, which doesn't really sound a lot, but yeah. So yeah, I really like this. I think it was about £30. I think it's definitely worth it considering I own that MAC highlighter, the Extra Dimension, which is really, really good for the first few weeks. But then I feel like because of the texture of the actual pan itself, it's not as pigmented as it was a few weeks ago. So I would just really recommend Champagne Pop because it's bloody amazing. Next up is brushes. So in my haul again, I got sent the best and biggest parcel ever from Blank Canvas Cosmetics. Now they are a company that does sell makeup and insanely good eyeshadow palettes and really good amazing brushes. So in my video today I have some of these brushes. They are so good. So like I have MAC brushes and these are like 10 times better. They don't shed. They blend your makeup so much better. Like a lot of other brushes, they actually offer such a nice range of like handles and designs. So this is the Blank Canvas F08. I've been using this for foundation and it's so good. It blends your foundation seamlessly. It doesn't leave streaks, which I find a lot of foundation brushes do. It's just the right density that it's not too dense, but it's not too loose that it buffs it in for like, it gives a medium coverage. I think it's a really good brush, and if you're looking for a really good buffing brush, then I definitely try out the Blank Canvas F08. Now I love Nikki Tutorials and she uses this really good and like big Morphe brush, and I've always wanted to try it, but I don't know, I've just never got round to it. And in the package was actually the Blank Canvas F01 brush, and that's this huge like domey big powder brush, but it's so good for like, but it is so good for powdering, and I like it to, when I bake, to buff off the powder because I feel like it doesn't wipe it all off, but it sort of pats it in at the same time to make it stay. So I've been using that this month quite a lot, and it's so good. So out of all these brushes, the one I would definitely recommend is definitely the F01 because I love it. One of the eye brushes they kind of sent me was the E41. Is this double-ended brush. I was just trying to read the figure, I was like, it's got 2 on it, but it's the double-ended brush, and it's got the E41 on one side and the E40 on the other. So the great thing about this is you're getting 2 brushes like in one, which is amazing. And if you want a brush, and this is great, and this is obviously great for traveling because then you get a blending brush and one for like your lash line and stuff. So this brush is amazing, and this is the E41, and this is quite the classic design where it's got the black handle with the silver detail. So I really love this brush, and I've used it nearly every day, and it just blends your eyeshadow out amazing. Then I have this next one, which it looks quite dirty, but it's the Blank Canvas Beauty Blender. Now I've been like using, they sent me 3 of these, which was so kind, but I've been using like obviously like the fat end too. I've been using like the big round end for foundation, and then I use this dome bit for like my bake. These beauty blenders are amazing. They're so good. I've been using the Real Techniques complexion sponge for ages now, and I love it, but this is so much better. It's like, they start quite small, and then obviously like when you dampen it up, they expand so big. It's so good. I've been using this nearly every single day to do it. It gives such a Photoshop like skin effect. It makes your foundation look flawless, and it's good because it doesn't soak up all your foundation. I feel like sometimes I do feel like I'm wasting foundation with the Real Techniques one because it feels like it's disappearing, but it's not all on my face, so it must be soaking up so much product. This doesn't do that. It feels like it's really like spongy, which I feel like it blends in your makeup like a lot better. So I've been loving this, and literally everything in this haul is amazing. But if I was going to recommend you especially one like face product to definitely try out, I definitely try out the Blank Canvas sponges because they are amazing. So that was the last item, and that is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you've made it to the end, then make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below what you've been loving this month because I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching this video, and also please comment down below any, what's it called, any ideas of videos that you'd like to see, because I just don't really know what to film at the moment. I'd love to record a video that you guys would like to see, so make sure you comment below, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!